All right, you guys, this is an update. Today is Tuesday. We went out today. We had a southwest wind. We didn't see nothing on either tracks. We had a small spike buck walked in this morning and came under my tree and my partner's tree, and we just watched him, and then we thought something was gonna come behind him, but it didn't. Um, we stayed in the woods this morning. We got in the woods this morning probably about 5:30 and stayed to about 10 o'clock. Came out, took a break, got a nap, did some notes. Then I went back into the woods, and we got in the woods about 3 o'clock, and we stayed till 5:30, and we didn't see anything. And in fact, at 5:30 in the dot, we had a doe run out. It was too dark to do anything with her, so we're down to day 3 of our weekend hunt, vacation hunt. We didn't do anything Sunday. We didn't go out Sunday, and just stayed in because it was so cold Sunday here. It's supposed to get some bad weather tomorrow because the degrees supposed to be 40 and supposed to drop up to grades up to 70. And out here they pretty known for bad storms, so we don't know exactly what tomorrow holds. I just got in, got me some lunch, about to go and wash these clothes of mine, and go back to sleep again. Because when I tell you this is nothing but clear land, it's walking. You got to hide the four wheelers about 100 yards away from you. You got to walk another 100 yards to your stand. It's just been going on, and it's about close to about 10 to 15 guys here, I think, and we only got about one shooter that was down, so we're still looking. The rut really hasn't kicked in. We saw a little bit of rut activity yesterday evening. About 5 o'clock, a doe came out with a great big old 8-pointer. He had to be about 140, 150 class 8-pointer, but he was out of range. She came out in the path that we was in, and instead of her bring him up, she ran across the field, and he followed her. I know every bit about 500 yards across this big old field, and it went down to this ravine. And so that's pretty much what we've seen. I take that back. Monday, my partner had a nice 9-pointer coming within 40 yards, but he didn't have a shot because he had a 6-pointer that was underneath the stand. And so he couldn't draw back without getting spooked by spooking the 6-pointer, and probably blew it out the proportion anyway. So then an 8-pointer came in Monday behind him, and the 8-pointer was kind of young on the young side, but he had a massive body. So I mean, we have been really hunting hard, and I know guys who've been here 7 days. Some guys been here 14 days, and they didn't kill nothing until the last day. We haven't seen no female deer. I'd like to add that to the picture too. We haven't seen no female deer. I haven't seen a doe in broad daylight since we've been here. Everything we've seen just been bucks. And the only doe we did see was the one that came out at 5 o'clock last night, running across the field. And even going to our stand, even going through the field, we jumping bucks out the field. We ain't even seeing no does. We seeing bucks and coyotes. We done seen 3 coyotes already, and them big ones. And I almost shot one the other day, but he came in and stopped and turned around. I guess he must have smelled something and got out of there. But so far, we still hanging in there. We still going every morning. We still going every evening. It's kind of hard to pick when to come down from a tree, when to stay in a tree, because they're not really getting a lot of movement in the middle part of the day. The deers are coming out early in the morning and coming out late in the night. So I don't know if you can blame it on the moon or something else is going on with that phase. But it's been pretty interesting so far. Like I said, a lot of land we're trying to cover, and we know we should probably go to different tracks, but we just focusing on 2 tracks right now. We got one track that's connected to some game land, and that game land is what sent that buck out on us last night with a north wind, and they came out. Tonight was a southwest wind. Nothing came out, nowhere, no track, nowhere. We almost a small cowhorn. Tomorrow we're having a southeast wind, and we're going to hunt that field in the morning, we're going to see can we find some bucks cruising the edges, trying to pick up on some does, and then we're gonna go right back in the afternoon, hunt the same field. So I'm not too fond on field hunting, but right now, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to pick what you guys are going to do because it just you ain't got enough time, and even if you did have some assistant with cameras or something like that, you still ain't got enough time because that camera can show about 8 different times a deer in there. And if you baiting on all 8 of them time in a 7-day period, good luck, But the rut's supposed to start really kicking in hopefully this week, especially after the storm. If they have a storm tomorrow, I'm betting Thursday and Friday is going to be really, really hot, and including Saturday morning. Saturday morning is going to hopefully we get something between the next 3 or 4 days. So my eyes are heavy. I'm still not shaving nothing until I kill a deer. So that's my little thing I got going on there. I'm just gonna let the gray hair grow, let it show. But it ain't growing nowhere else, just right here. I don't know why is that, but hey, it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? My mom always told me if you got some gray hair, that means you got a little bit of wisdom somewhere in your mind, in your brain. So I take it how it comes. I appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon with something nice. If not, I hope I see you soon anyway. Peace.